What's up? What's going on? 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 Yes, sir. Real quick here. Real quick here. What's the deal? Let me go over here real quick and let me post this up. Mm-hmm. Pin that up real quick. Don't have much, right? I was very busy yesterday. I mean today. Very busy today, my guy or fam. However you wanna, however you wanna look at it. But yo, Tiffany, what up? I only looked at about 3 games. I had a lot of stuff to do today. Hopefully, I'll be back in full flesh tomorrow. What I need to do right here? Let me pin this up real quick. And tell you what I looked at the few games that I looked at. So we'll see what's gonna happen, right? Pin that. Just a quick hitter. Just a quick hitter, right? Just a quick hitter, real quick. Um, I didn't get a chance to look at the Braves game. Oh, these last 3 games, right? I didn't even get a chance to look at them. Straight up. Busy as hell today, but it is what it is. I'm definitely gonna look at them because these last 3 games, I got to look at that. I got to some shape form because I'm getting ready to leave out the door in about 50 minutes. I'm about to go ready to go to work in about 50 minutes. So just I did a speed read real quick, and so the Mets game, right? We looked at that. You can rewind it back to yesterday. I really liked the Mets yesterday versus Sugano. So what I was looking at yesterday, let me refresh this to see what lineups are out. Tiffany said, "Me too. Just got off work and look at this slate." Yeah, man. It's. I think those last 3 games should be okay. Should be pretty decent. I have to look at them. Haven't looked at them. I gotta find a way to look at them, right? But the Mets. Not talking about the Baltimore Bats right now. I don't know who this is. They got an opener and then Hageman coming in, so I have to look at that. But as far as the Mets, we got Nemo leading off, Soto and Alonso. What happened in that first game? Who scored or anybody do anything? I didn't even bet nothing today. 3-1. Okay. Mm, Gonna way down there at the bottom. All right. Well, um, what I said yesterday, uh, definitely Pete Alonso and Soto, right? I think you could look at both of those guys for a bomb. Before I get into it, I did look at Jackson here, and Jackson. I asked them to give me their home run picks today. They gave me Jazz, Ramirez, Judge, and Corey Seager, and Eugenio Suarez. Then I told them, give me their top MLB bets today. They gave me Bellinger for a hit, Wu over pitching outs. I think he's hit this number in every game this season. He's been, on one parlay piece or whatever case may be. Crawford, I like him as well. Larnick, that game is going off. Soto for a bomb. Now we like Soto for a bomb yesterday, and this is the same situation as to where for we like Soto for a bomb, Nemo as of late, and we liked we liked Alonzo as well, right? He just hit a bomb. I liked Alonzo versus Buddy Ass, right? So at the end of the day, I ain't even gonna go through those picks. I did like Soto. I mean Alonzo there, right? So that's where I'm at with that situation. Um, Hits, runs, and RBIs with Soto, Alonzo, and Nemo all the way up to a bomb. I didn't even look at the Baltimore side of things. Miami, Cincinnati. I was having a hard time trying to figure out something for Cincinnati. I think there's still going to be runs we put up in this one here on the Cincinnati side. I couldn't really, I couldn't really. I know Ramirez is a guy that I'm looking at. You can look at his hits. If you feel like he can hit a bomb, then that's on you, right? I like his hits, runs, and RBIs probably. Yeah, right. I tell you, I like the spot that Ramirez is in, right? Ramirez, um, of Augustine. This is one of his best spots here. Um, this is one of his best spots here. You take it, you play it how you want to play it, okay? Uh, on the road versus lefties. He's batting 350. He's got 4 home runs versus lefty. All 4 of those home runs came on the road, and he also has a on the road versus lefty a 216 WRC plus. So you do what you want to do with that situation, right? Yes, sir. Big boss Pablo, my boy Pablo, said he like Nemo. I know that's what he mean. He like Nemo. I like the other guys. The first 4, you couldn't go wrong with them. At least 3 of the first 4 in that lineup. So right now, though, Augustin Ramirez, one of his best splits, his best split on the road versus lefties. And then this Miami team has played better on the road, but uh, versus righties. But at the end of the day, that's his personal split there. And then when you take a look at Lodolo has given up. Uh, Lodolo has given up. I'll show you. Lodolo has given up. He's been pitching better here and there, but he's given up 14 bombs to righties, 1 bomb to lefties. At home, 10 of those 14 bombs come at home versus righties. So take it what you want. Take what you want from that situation. I couldn't nail down the Cincinnati guys. Maybe Steer, something like that. But I'm not here. I'm not going to come here and give you guys no bullshit. Um, Seattle, Brian Wu, like I said, he's hit this 17 and a half outs every game this year. That's a parlay piece. But if you like bats from the New York Yankees, that's going to give you a chance. That's going to help you reassure that, the pitcher will be out there, right? So the bats that I liked here was historically whatever little bit of, worst pitching for Brian Wu came versus lefties. Um, it was outside of Judge. It was Bellinger. It was uh, it was Bellinger and damn, come on now, help me out now. Y'all know Jazzy, right? And then on the flip side, Seattle, it just looks like they was going to hit Stroman, right? I could make a case for somebody for I liked I liked I could make a case for a few bats there, right? And all different phases of the season. So Crawford, Rodriguez looked good versus that one pitch. It was a sinker or a slider. I think it was the sinker. Rodriguez looked good versus that. Um, Polanco and Rosarina popped, but Rosarina has been hot. Then you got Cal Raleigh, right? So I almost wanted to lean towards the over here. So I don't have a side in this one here. I expect runs to be put up in this one. Truth be told, I expect runs to be put up in this one, but we will see. I'm not an expert. Tampa Bay Rays, Boston Red Sox. So I'll go to game day insights. So Tampa Bay Rays and Boston Red Sox. What do I like about the Tampa Bay Rays? I like that fact that um, on the road it's been these lefties for me as of late. So you got Walker Buehler. He's given a 333 average to lefties. Um, Tampa Bay. And then at home here, um, for Bueller, um, 3 of those 6 home runs came at home. The walks are up, whatever the case may be. I didn't look at any BVP or nothing like that. He said, "Can I look at that for you?" I got to go, bro. I'm just driving in. I'm trying to pitch a prop parlay. Let me know what it is. I definitely got to go though. I'm just driving by. Um, but the lefties, what I liked about the lefties here was versus this pitch mix. First of all, I really like Aranda here in this one here. So let's not get that one twisted, okay? Um, but on the road as of late, okay? Let's go back to the last month, okay? So Aranda spent 373. All his numbers are solid as hell. Brandon Lowe, you want to go there? Be my guest, right? Chandler Simpson, you can look at him for hits. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. When I flip the away switch on there, a couple more people go green. You see that? Couple of pitchers go green. Couple of these guys, I'm talking about pitchers. Okay, so then when I get a little bit closer, last 2 weeks, let me plug up my damn. When I get a little bit closer here, last 2 weeks, you see Aranda. Last 2 weeks, in general, Aranda's got 12 hits. Magnum's got 9 hits. Josh Lowe got 10 hits. Chandler Simpson got 11 hits. When I hit the away switch, of course, they've been on the road. They've been, all those hits come on the road. That's how long they've been, probably been on the road. So they've been hitting pretty good on the road. Right here, they got the shit on the road right here. So they've been hitting pretty good on the road. My favorite one here, I mean, would be Aranda, of course. You can see he's been on one, right? 18% K rate. Fly ball is way up there, 54. Barrel rate looking great, right? Josh Lowe, all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I only want to show you the extra velo logs, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is with that situation. Look at that. He's just been balling. But that's on the road, and you know, it is what it is. That's just in general, as of, you know what I'm saying? You know, they've been on the road. So it's the lefties for me. Don't know how I want to attack things. On the flip side, I was looking at a pitch here for first of all, Taj Bradley, 7 bombs to lefties. Um, on the road, 2 of those bombs come to lefties, but he's walking folks. So it is what it is, right? You know, it is what it is. But he has given up 7 bombs there. And looking at Taj Bradley, what he's throwing was that fastball and that splitter. So I opted to look at that splitter, right? Um, and Jaron Duran, William Abreu, and Adam Toro, right? So I don't know where Duran is hitting that in the lineup, but he's 11 for 24, batting almost 500 versus that pitch mix there. I really like that, right? So, I mean, versus that splitter, I'm sorry. And then when I look at that fastball individually, um, Jaron Duran is 20 for 78, 9 extra base hits, 4 hits. William Abreu's got 6 bombs there. So, you know, it is what it is. Toro, you know, these guys have been on fire, but I'm probably like keying in on probably Duran, right? I'm probably keying in on Duran, right? So, you know, long story short, that's that. Almost how long have we been going? 14 minutes? Okay. So that's that. What else did I look at here? Um, so I didn't look at okay. So Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago White Sox game, not my favorite game. Not my favorite game, but I will tell you, um, versus lefties, I don't mind going to I don't know if he's in the lineup, but I don't mind going to Cuero, right? I didn't take his hits, runs, and RBIs yesterday. You get Allen on the mound here. Let's see, Allen, Logan Allen. He doesn't have the best K stuff. Logan Allen, White Sox, Chicago White Sox. He doesn't have the best K stuff here. So it is what it is, that situation. But he is a lefty. Um, actually, I'll just go to him. All right, Quero. If you're looking for a hit or something like that, he could be your guy. Okay, so Quero. Just long story short, going up against a lefty. Right now, he's batting 435 versus left-hand pitching. Um, at home versus lefties, he's batting 545. Just plain and simple. That's that, right? Home versus lefty 294 WRC plus. So Coro is somebody that I look at for a hit or something like that if you want to. So it is what it is with that situation. Last but not least, we got St. Louis at Washington, and Soroka on the mound going up against the St. Louis Cardinals. And at the end of the day, he's got a high isolated power. K stuff around 25% to lefties and righties, but a lot of these lefties don't strike out. I'm looking at the lefties. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is, right? It's Burleson, it's Donovan. It's always been them, right? So when you're looking at Donovan, he's got an 8% K rate. Burleson got 11% K rate. Both of these guys batting damn near 400 versus his pitch mix. Burleson 328 and Donovan 403. These guys hold their averages pretty much all the way throughout the season. You guys know me. You guys know I like betting on them. Last month, Donovan batting 452, Burleson batting 357. Last 7 days, Burleson has one bomb and Donovan has two bombs, right? Newbar has a bomb and Gorman has a bomb. But in reality, of course, it's Donovan and Burleson for me. And then on the flip side, hey, Miles Michaelis on the mound. You see what Michaelis is doing versus these lefties with a 295 average and 10 bombs. You see that. So it's definitely the lefties for me. Washington gonna run out some lefties, right? And it's the usual suspects. I don't know what to say. I mean, Wood, Abrams, Bell, pick your poison. That's all I can say, my guy. That's it. The last three games I did not check them. I'm gonna have to check them motherfuckers when I'm at work, right? But I had to come deliver that. I'm out of here, man. I can't. You said Woo 4K for White Sox pitcher 3K. I'm trying to do a pitcher pop for 4K. Oh, 4Ks and 3Ks. The White Sox pitcher 3Ks. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't wanna, because I ain't got time to look at it. But I don't want to put you in no spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Couldn't even put a read on them boys. On them on Cleveland right now. I just want to stay away from Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie. I can't put a read on. I don't know what they want to do. But I'm out of here, man. Straight up. I'm out of here, man. Uh, Let me see one more time because I know it's gonna be some drive-bys. So look, bats I like here. Um, Duran, Aranda, and I can't talk you off any lefty here, right? To get a hit. Um, Donovan, Burleson, the lefties, all the lefties here, but Abrams, Wood. I mean the lefties, man, straight up. And then Dalen Lai looked really good, man. So I don't know, man. The dogs might be barking here for Washington. We'll see. Um, Ramirez, um, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz. Crawford, Raleigh, or Rosarina. Polanco looked good at times. Um, and Soto, Alonso, Nemo. I really like Alonso and Soto though. I'm out of here, fam.